Hey, how's it going? Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe my channel, and if you like my content, please give me a thumb up. Actually, a week from now, I we are going back to China. Um, I've been preparing a whole bunch of stuff before we go this time. The most important parts, of course, all the app that I need. But I just noticed that I prepare so much apps for China, but I forgot I need to prepare apps for Hong Kong because the first stop we are going is Hong Kong, city of Hong Kong, where I grew up, and the most expensive one, most annoying one, and the one that I really don't like. But unfortunately, I have to go there because I have to renew all my legal document over there. That is unfortunate. So I need to make sure that I have all the stuff that I need. The most important part, the most important app actually you need in Hong Kong is the Octopus app. In Cantonese called Ba Da Tong, or in Mandarin called Bai Dai Tong. It's like a paying app, or they don't usually use WeChat that often in Hong Kong. I see some places they have WeChat, but most of the store over there they take Octopus. Um, which something I don't like about this is they have to charge you 50 Hong Kong dollars for a deposit, even though apps. I don't even know why they need to charge the $50 deposit. But the app is on my phone. Why do I need that? And also I have to figure out how to um, get my children to have those app. Um, they seems to be linking to your Apple ID. They have two types of octopus. One is for the tourists. The other one is for the local people. I was trying to get the local people one, but unfortunately they need the phone number. I don't have the Hong Kong phone number anymore, the cell phone number. So I have to go to the tourist one, um, which I don't want to because I do have bank account in Hong Kong. So I want to use the money in Hong Kong dollars rather than using the exchange. Like kind of stupid that you need to get a physical card and then put $50 deposit on the card. Right? Every time I get that, I end up losing my $50, 50 Hong Kong dollars. Because when you leave, you just don't have time to do that, like returning the car and get $50. What do you do with the $50 when you're leaving Hong Kong, right? Basically, you just give it to them. Because when you leave, you don't use those money anymore. So you get that $50 Hong Kong dollars. I'm going back to Canada. What's the point? Well, it's not much. $50 Hong Kong is like 10 Canadian, or maybe 7 or 8 American. But it's still, what you're gonna do with that money? Basically, you give it to. It's like a scam, right? You give it to them. So what else do I need in Hong Kong? I need the octopus card, and then I believe if you're outside, you don't speak Cantonese, which is fine in Hong Kong. You can speak English. A lot of people speak English in Hong Kong, and then used to be a colony, right? Used to be a British colony, so everything in English and in Chinese, so it's not a really big problem. People over there speak English, but they're not that helpful. So don't expect too much that they're gonna help you a lot. No, they don't. If you ask them a question, they'll probably say, "I don't know, I don't know, I don't know." So it's not really that. I don't really I don't have a high expect from Hong Kong because I grew up there. I know what's going on with Hong Kong. I don't want to talk too much, bad stuff about Hong Kong. And there are a lot of bloggers, around the world went to Hong Kong. They all say, "Oh, I got so good, I got so good," which I disagree compared to other city in the world. If we compare safety, of course, Hong Kong is way more safe than most of the European city like France, UK, New York. Just look at the subway, look at the pickpockets, looking at their just look at the cell phone robbery, stuff like that. Then yes, Hong Kong is safer. This time I'm going to Fujian, the city that I don't actually know so much about it. So I myself, even though I know how to speak Mandarin, So I myself might be a little bit scared of like going to a new places, especially I'm taking with my wife and children, and then they all depends on me because they don't speak a word or maybe a little bit. My oldest son is learning Chinese. He can understand a little bit. My wife's also learning Chinese, but they're not fluent enough to have a meaningful conversation with people. On top, once you go to a new places, you need to read the characters. They don't. They have trouble reading characters. I don't know. It's just um, it's hard, for foreigners, even for myself, seeing a new characters. Just listen, open the characters at the back. They're learning it, but getting it. Hopefully, my children can learn more about Chinese because I do. They have a Chinese last name, right? Uh, yes, I'm talking about the app in China. Okay, the first app you need to have in China. Oh yeah, WeChat. Well, yeah, I like WeChat. Uh, and but it seems to be Alipay is very popular to the Western tourist. Second one is the C. I use C Trip and you guys use Trip.com. Get the Trip.com app. You book hotel, everything is there. Ticket, all those like if you go to Beijing, you go to Tiananmen Square, you go to like Forbidden City, any tourist spot you need to book in advance. Like we're going to Beijing too, so we have to book for Forbidden City. Is, I think 7 days earlier. I make sure that like that was like last time I went back there, I didn't know it was that busy. Like I remember like 20 years ago I went back there, I didn't even need to book. I just walk up to the door and just buy a ticket there and walk in. But now and last time I went back there were so many places. Tourist attraction require online booking. So better do that to get a better spot. Like if you want to go into Forbidden City in the morning, you gotta book the time. Like just um, that okay. If you're going if you're going to China in the wintertime, and it's low season time, not October. Okay, October is kind of weird. That month is a lot of national holiday. There's a lot of people. Once you fall into a national holiday in China, there would be so many people, in the at the tourist spot. The coming up national holiday, I think it's a May 1st. Yeah, there's a week. Say May 1st. It's the week that we're gonna be very very busy in China. But after that, it's fine. Before July, before the summer holiday, when the school is out, I don't know if China's actually school out or not. Do they have actually summer holiday? I think they do. For even elementary school, right? High school would be really, China high school is really tough. So yeah, if you're going there between July and August, I kid you not, you need to come. You need to like if you're going to China in July, August, these 2 months, you better coming from Thailand or Singapore or Malaysia. The area there is so hot. So you get used to the humid 30 something degrees Celsius because it is hot in China during those 2 months. Just ridiculously hot, melting hot, dripping hot. Okay, if you're coming from like Canada or any places which is 20 degrees Celsius in the summer, and I kid you not, you're not gonna make it. You will be like dying. Okay, I'm telling you. So don't. You're better off coming after August, November, December. It will be winter time, colder. For you, and if you're coming from the North America, you like colder temperature country, and it'll be more pleasant for you. We're going there in next week. Yes, not the okay. I'm not going in China at the first week of May. So don't you worry about it. So after, in Hong Kong. So should be fine. But Hong Kong is more people anyway, so I get used to it. Don't worry about it. They have air conditioning, so it's good. And hopefully it's not too hot. That's why I picked this time. Last time was just too hot. Oh, what else do I need? I have the Railway 12306 app. It's full in Chinese. Okay, for me it's good because I like to book a train ticket. That's the app to book train ticket. If you don't know how to read Chinese, it does. Just scratch it out. So I think that's enough. That's all you need. Other apps would be like a Meituan or Halu. Those are the Chinese app. I don't think most of the Western people knows how to read Chinese. So, all right, that's it for tonight. And leave some comment, subscribe. Thank you.